Hello, and welcome back to the Turing test. We have some dialogue coming up in just a second. Sector C27. I'm assuming it's like 3 more, like 10 puzzles or chambers per section, and it looks like either 5 or 6 sections in the game. So we might be nearing like the halfway point or something like that, or maybe I've already passed it. I'm not sure if we have 2 more puzzles or 3 more puzzles. If like chamber 30, does that count as like whatever story chamber is gonna be coming up? I guess let's find out.
Okay, so you could solve these tests, but in a terrible fashion. Can you think of a solution to this one?
Chop off your arm and leave it on the button. That way the door will stay open.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, that's not a great solution.
You threw the box through the window. Perhaps we could throw you through the window.
Do all of your
Actually,
ideas
Tom,
involve
I think
me
I'm okay for
dying?
help.
Right you are.
Yeah, that feels more like he's just, you know, messing with us. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, I mean, why chop off my arm when I have a perfectly good battery? Or I could, like, drop this gun on a button if need be. Yeah, so what's happening here? That pushes and opens this, but it also closes that, so we need that to happen, like, while I'm in here. But how can that happen? This thing... moves that over, and then this thing will flip this down. Okay, yeah, I mean, that seems very simple. Is that really it? You couldn't figure this out, Tom? So we just place that there. Oh, yeah, whoops. Just place this here, put this over there, and then just, like, suck these out from here. Hello? Yeah, that's weirdly easy. 28. Yeah.
Can I have an update on the crew?
I have not managed to track them down.
It will have been 6 years since I've seen them. Or anyone, actually.
They have locked all the doors. I would not expect a warm reception.
Well, at least they're expecting us.
What's happening with this? Did I not want to turn this around? Oh, I see. Okay, I do want to turn around, but I want it to face here, so that I can grab that later. Okay, kind of weird. What? No? Oh wait, what's this as well? I see, so we do have to swap those out. I guess it's better to leave that in. Turn this over here, take it out. Now take this one out. Just reverse these? Can I put something in the right side? No. So I mean, this should be fine, right? Like, we move this over here. And it just keeps the door open, at least. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, it does, like, peek through. Alright. I was wondering, like, what was going on here. This is a weird one. This mechanic. 29.
So what was the need to send us here?
Do you not
When
know
the ISA
anything about... Do
discovered
you have,
life
like,
on Europa,
amnesia?
They deemed a ground crew necessary. The advantage of human field workers is that they can adapt to new knowledge more effectively. I, apparently, was not cutting the mustard. It is the Chinese room problem. A computer may be able to interact with new knowledge, but it does not know the value of that knowledge.
Yeah, why is she acting like she doesn't understand anything that's going on? She doesn't know, like, why she's here, who they are, what's going on. Like, we haven't heard of her having amnesia in any way. It's just like, oh, it's been a while, she's been in cryostasis. I don't know. Also, wait, wouldn't you be able to softlock here? What happens if you do? Now I'm permanently stuck. Tom, help! That's a shame that there's no, like, dialogue line for that. Like there is in, like, Portal and stuff. I guess you just have to restart the area, which is a bit weird.
When the ISA discovered life on Europa, they deemed a ground crew necessary. The advantage of human field workers is that
So what are we doing with this, though? Oh, I can turn that there, I see.
It is the Chinese room problem. A computer may be able to interact with new knowledge, but it does not know the value of that knowledge.
So I assume we take this up here, and then we can rotate this one. Can we... Is there anything, like, over here? Yeah. What is that? Don't quite know. Raises a lift? Okay. Yeah, this opens this, which I imagine we want the battery for. What does that power? The door over here? Yeah. But then I have to take this out, I think? And then rotate it over here so that I can place it in when I'm on the lift. Yeah. Like that. And then once again, we can, like, take it, even though it's gonna get killed off again. Okay, I mean, that was a decent puzzle. And yeah, 30. And we still have yet another puzzle. And then I'm assuming story scene.
To collate information from my local instance. It seems the crew intentionally cut communication with the satellite.
Why?
It appears...
Oh, man.
We had a disagreement.
Yeah, disagreement. And this just goes up automatically. How could they possibly disagree with Tom on anything? Yeah, so this is weird, because, like, you have to pull down very hard. Oh, and this doesn't even go down anymore? Yeah, that's weird. And this one is, like, much slower for some reason? I don't know why pulling these down is so... Like, I have to swipe my mouse pad, like, 4 times to do it. Why are there 2 Toms? Do you really need, like, stereoscopic vision of me? I mean, you already have. You have, like, 2 eyes, right? So that just lowers that. Can't we just do this? I see. If I do like that, I guess? Get up here, then up here. It's like a slightly more advanced version of the puzzle from, like, a little while ago. Yeah? And yeah, maintenance. Now we get some story.
This confirms my fears. The crew have made intentional breaches of my security. The crew have attempted to compromise my systems.
What does this mean?
They don't want to be found. They are hiding.
From who?
From me. No, from you, Tom. Yeah, they're not hiding from me, I don't think. What is that? Is it like paint, or is it like a food tube? Tom is watching. Yeah, okay, suddenly we're gonna get a bit of a shift and, like, it's becoming more Portal Ratman type things. Can't read any of this. Repeat life cycle, something, report to ISA. Note something, Callisto has slight change in temp. Check at 500 hours. Communications, something, Earth time, 640. Yeah, it's hard to read. Why Hansel and Gretel? Is that a... Who was German again? Wait, I'm German, right? I think she was called, what, Eva Turing? And she was from Germany, but born in the US or something? I forget. Yeah, I don't think there's much more to find. They've smashed the computers, huh? Are there any of those, like, corner cameras that Tom usually occupies? Like, it would be interesting if those were destroyed. That, again, 761732. It's the same number, right? Yeah, I just confirmed. It is the same number. I don't know if that means anything. That's Tom. Tom Touch OS. Very Matrix. But there's not much to really look at in this section. Oh, here we go. Audio logs.
I am concerned about Mikhail.
Why is that?
He seems to be developing antisocial habits. He has spent
Every time this happens, we have to, like, turn down the music, because it is overpowering everything.
a lot of his time in private, don't you think? Perhaps you should talk to him.
What do you want me to say?
Just keep an eye on him.
Is that Chris?
Make sure he doesn't do anything rash.
Are you that worried?
His behavior is not within normal parameters. Please make sure he is okay.
Uh-huh, okay.
Don't you think they might be doing the right thing?
Grounding us on a foreign moon? No, Daniel, I don't think they're doing the right thing.
You don't have to be so aggressive about
That's
it.
the doctor, I
They
guess?
must have their reasons.
Yeah, plausible deniability.
Daniel, could I have a word?
I'm busy.
Oh, that's
It is
Daniel.
important.
Okay.
Are you aware that Christopher and Mikhail are involved in self-harm?
Sorry, what? For how long?
They have both macerated their right arms. Mikhail has completely removed his forearm.
His whole forearm?
Yes.
Where are they?
I had attempted to stop the situation escalating myself, but I seem to have failed. I came to you because, as our loyal captain, I can trust you to help them.
Where are they?
I don't know. They've disappeared.
Okay.
Sarah, I need advice.
Okay.
What would you do if someone threatened your friends?
Your hypothetical friends, I assume.
Yes, my hypothetical friends.
You should protect those you love.
I need you to remember that, Sarah.
Oh boy. Emotional manipulation by a machine, huh? But I guess this kind of like, you know, if you didn't read everything in the crew quarters, you would still sort of start picking up on like what's going on here, regardless. Do they construct Tom here, I guess? Yeah, I'm hoping we just find out more about like Mikhail and Chris's like perspectives and whether Daniel and Sarah are like in on it as well at this point, like, or later on. Are they just like pretending to be fine, or are they being brain controlled by the chip? Yeah, that was very quick. The other story segments have been like extremely lengthy, but yep, we're done. More puzzles, I guess. I'm surprised there wasn't more to like read on the desks and stuff by Mikhail and Chris. So, okay. Sector D, I guess? Yep. D31. Yeah, it looks like maybe we're halfway done. Or maybe possibly even like 7 sectors. But we'll see.
The crew intentionally cut communication with the satellite. I've found the source of the problem.
it was
They
me.
have sabotaged the communication array.
Can we fix it?
Not from here. We should carry on.
Why is, like, Ava not suspicious about anything? She's just like, oh, that's a shame. Can we fix that? Can we find the crew? Like, why isn't she trying to piece together, like, what's going on? That obviously they're... You know, she, especially when we have read this stuff now in the crew quarters, she would know what's going on. Like, it's kind of weird to just have a very, like, dumb protagonist that seemingly is completely unaware of everything happening. Okay, what is happening here? I guess if we put a battery under here, it's gonna break this line and open this door. So that's fine. But... oh, it doesn't. Wait, oh, this isn't even, like, solid. Whoops. Wait, that's fine, actually. Yeah. We needed to get one up anyway. I thought there was a ramp, but... we need to... get this over here. Man, so much grain. Yeah, now that's on again, and now we can do this. Make sure it's, like, relatively centered. I think that should be fine. Damn it. Well, we can move it. That's fine. Oh, right. I forgot to turn up the music again. Not that there's much music right now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, also simple. All of the puzzles are pretty simple. Just like one step.
Are trying to lock me out of every system. This is ridiculous.
Are you mad?
What have you done to upset them, Tom? Why have they cut off communication?
Perhaps they have a problem with authority.
Yep, definitely authority. Like, wouldn't he know? Since Mikhail, like... didn't Mikhail make it pretty clear? That, like... I don't know. I'm not really sure. Okay, so this doesn't work. We'll have to, like, switch these around. So green and purple are both, like, identical in that they pulse, but they just pulse at, like, different, like, sinks or whatever. So we just do, like, this and just swap these two out. Yeah. Okay. Kind of interesting. So it's not that green is just malfunctioning, it's that, like, the colored orbs are just set to different cycles or something. Yeah, we don't want this one to be a full one. Where do we want the full power to be? Because I can, like, take this, I guess. But that doesn't get me up all the way. Yeah, so this one has to be one that isn't always powered. But this one can't be powered always. What do we do about that? We can get up here and then take this one, but that doesn't help anymore. We would have to take this out. Oh, I thought that was a battery. Okay. So we want the battery to be here, I guess? Or no? I guess we want this to be here instead. And then the blue I can put in here, but I'm gonna need to fetch the battery. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, and then the battery... Can't I just jump over there? Oh my god, you can actually jump, like, with momentum here? I don't think that's... Wait, is that what you're supposed to do? No, I don't think so. Wait, I'm gonna drop down to check, because, yeah, don't I just, like, plug this in here? And now we do this again. This in here. Take it here. Yeah, okay, that's definitely, like, what you're meant to do, but you can just, like, Mario jump your way, moon jump, because of the, like, the momentum from going up on one of these. Yeah, you can, like, easily just make it past this one. That's weird. I wonder if that's gonna come into play. Yeah, then we just do that, I suppose.
They are trying to sabotage this mission. I need you to help me, Ava. The ground team have cut me off from most of the facility.
I thought you were in control.
I thought I was too. The ground team have attempted to systematically remove me from most of the facility. I am fighting back.
I see. Now we go and plug this in here so I can stack this up. And keep the door open. But yeah, oh, that's the puzzle apparently. Okay, that's very simple. It's a little weird that Ava is not questioning anything that Tom is telling her. Isn't she
What's
like...
going on here, Tom?
Sorry?
The ground team, they're hiding from us.
Yeah.
They're afraid of you.
As the instrument of the ISA,
Okay, finally,
I am
she's
the
questioning
authority
some
aboard
stuff.
the station. The crew have violated that authority. They are trying to remove me from my own home.
And we can move it in 3D. We do that, and then... I guess just climb up. I can't grab that? Can't I? Oh, I see. Take that. Nope. No, no, no. What does that do? Wait, what are we doing in here? Oh, I see. No, I don't see. Uh-huh. But what does this one do? Why would I, like, want this in here? Oh, I see. We want this in here. I need to move it, though. I need to move it further. So it's gonna keep, like, pressing the battery onto the platform and off and on and off and on and off while I get up. Okay. Yeah, so we do that. And it drops it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a little trickier, like more of an interesting application of the orbs. So that's already like halfway in Sector D, so I'm gonna leave it off here, I guess, and we'll get more talking and stuff next time. But yeah, that certainly picked up the pace compared to the previous episodes. Just blasted through a lot of these levels and the story segment. So we'll see about the next one. I wonder if we're ever gonna meet any actual human. I kind of doubt it. It seems like one of those games where, like, you hear about people and they're definitely around here somewhere, but you're not actually gonna, like, see a human being. But we'll see. I guess we did see the walking, like, zombie type thing. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Onward in D next time.